Hi, folks. Today I'm reviewing the Knuckle sandwich. This is the Maduro, and my notes here. This is the Espinosa, Guy Fieri, and AJ Fernandez collaboration. Cigars International. Look on their website; they have these for around $12 to $14 a stick, if you can get them. I bought this at my local B&M. I don't remember what I paid for it though. Let's see. The wrapper is Ecuadorian from Ecuador. Binders Nicaraguan and fillers Nicaraguan. I'll get this cut and started. Let's see. Little foot band on there. That slides right off. A little bit of sweetness in there. Like a sweet grass or hay. Very pleasant. Let's see what I did for my lighter. Here it is. Let's fire it up here. Looks like it's a pretty significant box press on these, which I like that. Got it there. Oh, some spice on the retro, but easy draw. Good smoke output. Right away, I'm getting like a roasted coffee. Still a lot of spice on that retro. When the get go, see if that settles down. There's a lot of flavors going on there. I can't quite put my finger on them yet. Spice is a little bit overpowering at the moment, but it does have a pleasant flavor. It's a very earthy, very dark cacao. All right. Well, I'm going to get into this knuckle sandwich and check back in after the first third is done. Thanks. Hi, folks. I'm back. Pretty much see that first third. Dead ash at once. Nice, even burn. Nice ash on there. I'm really enjoying this. That the spiciness settled down fairly quickly, and then but it's still there. It still lets you know that it's there, and it's keeps your attention. I made a few notes here as I was going through it. As I mentioned before, I was getting that earthiness to it, some chocolate, and then it was pretty much cedar and chocolate and coffee. The spice came down a bit more, but like I said, it was present enough to keep your attention. It was actually creamy at times. which surprised me. Like I said, nice even burn. So it's very flavorful. As the Cigar International notes mentioned. I'm definitely enjoying it. I think they did a good job with this one. This is the first one I've ever had. I do have a, I'm not sure what blend it is. It's not the Maduro. It might be the Habano. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see. But I might do a review on that one as well. Just sitting here relaxing and enjoying the cigar, and I got my warm clothes on because I don't like sitting and smoke at all. So I do have an air purifier going. I got a window cracked over there, got a window cracked over here, so I'm kind of sitting right in the cross breeze, and the dogs are all settled down and curled up in front of the electric fireplace, so they seem nice and toasty. And I'm just watching YouTube, watching some Dry Creek Wrangler School. Dwayne, I really enjoy his videos. He's got a lot of good advice, a lot of things that I wish I'd thought about a long time ago. But yeah, that's about it. Just enjoying this stick and watching some YouTube. So I'll check back in when I get down with the finish up in the second third. Thanks. Getting into the final third here. Check in. So mostly it was the cedar notes and chocolate until I kind of got down towards the end of the second third. Started to pick up in strength, like feeling it. Spice continues through, but it's not too much. I don't necessarily like a real spicy cigar, but this is just enough. Like I said before, to keep your attention. It's noticeable. Cedar started to drop off a bit. Still getting kind of coffee, a little bit of leather in there. But that's about it. Very good cigar. I like it. So this would be something that definitely not for beginners. It's more for your more experienced smokers. I consider myself pretty experienced, but I still have trouble picking up certain notes. Definitely not an expert at that. So what I talk about is just my opinion, my experience. Do the best I can to pick out what's going on. I did do a pairing today. I got some Bushmills Black Bush. So Aaron, you'll be happy about that. A little bit there. Just do a little cigar sandwich here. This Black Bush adds a little sweetness to it. Goes well with it. It's not spicy, so I think if something spicy would be too much. I did try a Bullet the other day with one of the cigars, and I don't think I'll do that again. That's just, for me, just too much spice. It just wasn't a good pairing. But lately, Black Bush has kind of my go-to, kind of a safe blend to go with cigars, and it works out pretty good every time. So what's going on today? It's January 6th, first day back in the office for a lot of folks. This year I decided not to take off all the days in between the holidays like I usually do. Instead, I used my time to take off basically every Friday. I think October, November, and that was nice having 3-day weekends for a while. So now I'm not gonna have these 3-day weekends, but the other nice thing was I get back online today. But since I was working last week, Thursday and Friday, I didn't have a ton of emails to go through and a bunch of stuff to catch up on. So that was kind of nice. So I can kind of get right into things right away. So this cigar's had a nice even burn the whole way. Very nice ash on there, nice tight, good construction. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling the power. It's got some strength. I'm not an expert in aged flavors. I don't think I've smoked enough of them to kind of pick that out, but it does taste like there's some of that aged flavor that I would call aged, based on my limited experience. One of the other YouTube channels I watch, he calls it the Cigar Carpenter, I think is what his name is, on his YouTube channel. Good channel. He does good reviews. I think his tastes are a little different than mine, but he can pick up all sorts of notes that I don't typically notice. But anyway, he always talks about the mustiness of cigars, and it's always his top 25. I noticed a lot of cigars he talked about in there. He calls it a musty flavor. Sometimes musty, the word, has kind of a negative connotation to it, but I think cigars, I see where he's coming from. It's a very pleasant, kind of an earthy note that's enjoyable. Well, I'm going to smoke down the last little bit of this and check back in, see if anything changes. So, thanks. Alright, getting down to the end here. The spice is definitely picking up. I'm definitely feeling it. I had a pretty light dinner today. Just a little bit of beef jerky and a piece of dark chocolate. And, it's a good combo. But I definitely recommend having a full meal before this. It's got some power to it. But it's a nice relaxing break in between working. My breaks were spent doing a little bit of shoveling. A lot of storms go through this area. We didn't get too much here, but just south of us got a lot more. I actually stranded my daughter in another city south of here, and she doesn't stand up to her mom's. But yeah, so I'm glad I don't have to be out and about. Just be able to sit back and relax and have a cigar. But yeah, I definitely should have had something to eat. Now I'm feeling it. But it's good smoke, good cigar. I've heard the Habanos done even better as far as scoring. So I'm hoping that's the other one I've got. That'll be interesting. But I think that's all I've got. I recommend this stick. For me, it's a good stick that if I see a sale or anything like that, I'd probably pick up a few more. But in the $12 to $14 range, for me, it's something that I just keep a couple sticks on hand. Go to once in a while and try again. But if you got the means, I think it's a good stick to have around. So, thanks. Have a good one.